For your transmitter, you're going to need 3 AAA batteries. Open up the back panel, insert the batteries as indicated, and close the panel. To charge the batteries for your spider drone, insert the LiPo battery into the USB charging cable. While it is charging, the LED will show red. When the LED turns green, the battery is fully charged and ready to fly. On the transmitter, you'll notice a sensitivity switch. We recommend for beginner flyers to fly in sensitivity 1. That gives you a nice, smooth, stable flight. The more advanced flyers may want to try sensitivity setting number 2. And for the real adventurous pilots, it's time for sensitivity number 3. If you find your spider drone drifting in flight, you can use our trim buttons to adjust the flight characteristics from the transmitter. If your drone is drifting forward, press the back trim button. If it's drifting to the right, press the left trim button. It may take more than one button press to smooth out the flight characteristics. Here's a few advanced features on the spider drone. If you need to clear the trim settings that you've entered before, you can clear them by holding down the right trim button and the counterclockwise yaw trim button simultaneously for a second. You will hear a tone when this is completed. To enable or disable the audio coming from the transmitter, you'll want to hold down both of the yaw trim buttons and the power for 3 seconds. You will hear an audible tone when that's complete. Once that is done, power cycle your transmitter, and you will find the new settings have taken effect. If you need to replace a damaged propeller on your spider drone, flip it over and look at the propeller. There are A or B markings on the propeller. Make sure to have the replacement propeller ready to go that matches the damaged prop. Take a fork or a similar pry tool, get underneath the propeller closest to the center or the hub of the propeller, and lift firmly and slowly up, removing the propeller. Place the new propeller on the motor, give it a nice firm push. Don't push too hard. Make sure the propeller can still spin freely, and you are ready to fly again. Let's get ready to fly the spider drone. Take your fully charged battery, insert it into the tray, and connect the battery plug into the back of the drone. Place it on a smooth, level surface. Turn on your transmitter, and you will hear the following audible prompt.
Welcome back, Spider-Man.
The lights on the drone will start flashing, and the transmitter and the drone will begin to pair. Once pairing is complete, the LEDs will become solid, and you will hear the following message.
Spider drone is now operational.
When you hear that, your drone is ready to fly. As soon as your transmitter and drone are paired, auto mode will be the default flight mode. With auto mode, you can hit the auto takeoff and land button, and your drone will lift into the air a couple of feet and hold its position. In auto mode, if you apply an up or a down movement to the throttle stick, that will adjust its altitude. It will either raise or lower depending on the movement of your throttle stick. The beauty of auto mode allows you to basically fly the spider drone with just one stick flight. It will hold your altitude, and you can move the drone forward and back and left and right with your right thumbstick. If you need to turn left or right, you can do that as well with the left thumbstick, or what we call the yaw stick. Now, if you'd like to start in manual mode, hit the mode selection button. You'll see the LED indicator change from auto to manual. Now, just increase your throttle stick, bring that up, and you're in the air. The difference between manual and auto is auto mode will fight to hold an altitude for you. Manual mode, it's completely up to you. You're the pilot. And don't worry, you can change back and forth between these modes at any given time. At any given time, doesn't matter if you're in the air or if you haven't even taken off yet, you can hit the mode button to switch between auto and manual mode. The difference here with manual mode is you have more of a direct input with the throttle. So it's not going to fight to hold its altitude. Now that's up to you, the pilot. Whether you're flying in manual or auto mode and it's time to land, hit the auto land button. The drone will slowly descend and land for you.